इवन आज हम आगे के कुछ क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे ट्रू फॉल्स के। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 है हमारा। आफ्टर अ न्यूमेरिकल एल्गोरिदम इज ऑप्टेन चेक इफ इट इज कैन लीड टू न्यूमेरिकल इनस्टेबिलिटी इन सच एल्गोरिदम एरर्स ग्रो इन ईच स्टेप to the of the calculation. In such cases, reformulate the solutions process to get a stable numerical algorithm. So the statement is partially true. Numerical algorithms can indeed lead to numerical instability where errors grow in such each steps of the calculations. These can be due to variety of factors such as L conditional problem, numerical round of errors, or instability in the algorithm itself. To ensure numerical stability, it is important to carefully analyze the algorithm and its implementation to identify potential resources of instability. These may involve testing the algorithm on a range of input values, examine the behavior of the algorithm as the input values are varied, and comparing the result with the analytic and exact solution where possible. If numerical instability is detected, then the solution procedure may need to be reformulate to get a stable numerical algorithms. These may involve using alternative numerical methods or algorithms that are known to be more stable, modify the existing algorithm to reduce the impact of numerical errors or round off, or introducing the additional constructs and assumptions to improve the conditionality of the problems. Therefore, while checking for numerical instability, it is an important step in the development of numerical algorithms. Addressing instability may require a more thorough analysis and reformulations of the algorithm to ensure that it is stable and reliable for a range of input values and conditions. 7th question हमारा, if survive rounding errors and the consequent loss of significant digit is anticipate, and if no alternate formulation to avoid this is possible, can carry more significant digits in the critical calculation using the floating points numbers in a double precision mode. In the mode, the length of the maintenance is a twice that of the other floating points quantity. So this statement is true. Server rounding errors are consecutive lots of significant digit can occur in the numerical calculations, particularly when dealing with quantities that vary widely in magnitude, or when performing operations on values that can close to the limit of machine precisions. In such case, if no alter formulations is possible to avoid with loss of precision, carrying more significant digit in critical calculation can help to minimize the impact of rounding errors. One way to achieve this by using floating points numbers in the double precision mode, which is allow for twice the number of digits in the mantissa compare to standard floating points number. These can help to increase the precision and critical calculations and reduce the potential for rounding errors to affect accuracy of the final result. However, it is important to note the increase the precision of calculations can also increase the computational codes and memory required of the algorithms. Therefore, it is important to carefully balance the need of precision against the computational resource available and to consider alternative methods for formulations where possible to reduce the impact rounding error or the final result. So my add question है, double precisions require large memory space and slow down calculations. The statement is partially true. Double precisions require more memory space than standard single precisions. हमें double precisions को more memory space require होती है the single precision से. At each double precision floating point numbers require 62 bits. हर double precision floating points को 64 bits की मेमोरी रिक्वायर होती है एंड 32 बिट्स फॉर अ सिंगल प्रिसिजन्स नंबर. हाउएवर वेदर और नॉट डबल प्रिसिजन स्लोज डाउन कैलकुलेशन. Calculation depends on the specific content and the computational required for the algorithm. In some cases, double precisions may be necessary to achieve the desired level of accuracy to avoid numerical instability caused by rounding errors. In these situations, the benefits of increasing precisions may outweigh the additional memory requirements of computational cost. In other case, when lower precision is sufficient or where the computational resources available are limited, it may be more efficient to use a single precision floating points number or to consider alternative methods of formulations that reduce the impact of rounding errors on the final result. Ultimately, the choice of precisions for a numerical algorithm should be based on carefully considerations of the trade-off between the accuracy, computational efficiency, and memory requirements, taking into account the specific contents and the goals of the problem being solved. Next questions. In third iteration, finding square root of 5 with a starting point 7 using Newton-Raphson methods, relative errors is 0.0013. To answer these questions, we need more information such as formula as the previous approximations obtained. However, based on given information, we can guess, assuming the formula. Thus find the square root of is, ये हमको दे रखी है, स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड करना है. whenever xn is the nth approximations and x n plus 1 is the n plus 1 nth approximations, we can estimate the value of x3 third iteration as follows. x0 equal to 7, x1 equal to, सॉल्व करेंगे तो 3.07143 आएगा और x2 0.5 into 3.07143 plus 5 by 3.07143, तो इसका आंसर आएगा 2.23862. Assuming that relative error is defined as relative error, we can calculate the relative error between x2 and x3. तो relative error होगी, उसका आंसर जो हमारा वो आएगा 0.0013. and solving for x3, in this question we get the x3 minus x2 equal to 0.0013 into x3. ऐसे सॉल्व करेंगे तो जो हमारा x3 आएगा वो 2.24119. Therefore, the third approximation of the square root of 5 using the Newton-Raphson method with the starting point 7, relative error of 0.0013 is approximately 2.24119. So हमारा लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. The iterative methods are compared on the following parameters: the rate of congruency, the amount of computational effects for iterations, sensitive of the methods of the starting value of the intermediate values. Yes, so correct. Yes, correct. The iterative methods are commonly compared based on the following parameters. First, rate of convergence. It refers of quickly the iterative methods converge to the desired solutions. The faster the rate of convergence, the better the method. Amount of computational effect per iteration. It refers to the amount of computations required to obtain the next approximation in the iterative process. A method that requires less computational effort per iteration is preferred. Sensitive of the method to the starting value and the intermediate values. This is refers to how sensitive the method is to the initial case and the intermediate values used in the iterative process. The method is less sensitive and the initial case guess intermediate.